What's the name?
James Fritz, 271 Crutcher Road. Occasionally I have bad news, and occasionally I have worse news. Today I'm going to tell you fascism is on the march in the United States for real. I hate to say this, but the Paul Ryan House budget bill calls for selling 3 million acres of land out west. 3 million acres, calls for doing away with Obama's health care program, essentially privatizing Medicare. They would do away with Medicare and instead give senior citizens subsidies, which would be a total disaster because 5% of people in any age group account for 50% of medical costs, and 80% of your medical costs are after the age of 65. So if health insurance companies can just do away with the 5% and the people over 65, they can make nothing but money. And that's what they're trying to do. Newt Gingrich wants to do away with civil service and, of course, public unions, which he says should never be, and run governments like a business. Boy, would that be a disaster. A couple of months ago,
Seems like the paper is causing that. The papers, there you go.
Okay, a couple of months ago, Congress and Obama signed a bill that would allow Homeland Security to arrest people, citizens in the United States, and hold them indefinitely without charging them, without habeas corpus. And now just this last week, a bill was passed that makes it illegal to demonstrate where Secret Service officers are, which would appear to be a clear violation of the U.S. Constitution. And in Utah, they're building a $2 billion spy center to be able to monitor emails and telephone conversations using supercomputers. So it seems like whether you're dealing with a Republican or Democrat, the march to fascism goes chugging along, and it's really scary. All they have to do now is do away with paper money and go to a universal debit card. And one day you walk into Safeway and you slide your card through, and the screen lights up and says, terminate, 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 turn yourself in. You know, it's scary. One last comment. On the 18th of April, we have one woman whose specialty is fetal alcohol syndrome. She'll give a 3-hour training session at the school and an hour and a half at the public health on the 18th. And she's a renowned expert in fetal alcohol syndrome, which affects us all more than I think anybody realizes, as far as law and justice and school and so forth. Thanks.
Thanks, James. Who would like to be next?